Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at the words able, doable, and double, help you say them smoothly and easily in your everyday speech. So firstly, looking at the word able, we have first syllable stress, and the letter A says its name. So it is a tense A. In American English, that's a diphthong, meaning you glide from that tense A and then you close and relax a little to your I sound. A. Just hold it nice and long and you should be able to make that sound correctly. Then our BLE is we have the B sound and what's called a syllabic L. So in the dictionary, you'll see there's just a B and a L there. This is the L that we hear at the ends of words in English, so it's a dark L. That means the back of my tongue stays down and the front of the tongue lifts. It should sound like ul, bull, able. You can get more help for that syllabic L and all of the sounds of English in our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com. It'll teach you what the sounds are, what the letters are, what accent error patterns to watch out for, and how to easily pronounce all of those sounds. It's a great foundation for pronouncing any word in English, and you can find it on speechmodification.com. All of our courses are either free or available for under $2, so check it out. So we have able. Then when we change to doable, even though we have the words able, the same letters as able in here, we don't say able any longer in doable. That's because we have first syllable stress, and then the and bull syllables are short and reduced. So the do part has the oo vowel. I've written that here with two O's because often that's how we spell oo in English, with two O's, words like food and school. And so it's just like the word do, like I do. Then our A changes to a schwa, so it sounds like So rather than A like able, we have able, doable. So staying short and light and using a reduced vowel in those last two syllables of doable is going to help you. Also, when you notice, you may notice that as you're moving from that rounded oo, do, to the unrounded doable, that there's a little bit of a w glide that comes in there. That's just because my mouth is round for the oo and not round later. I don't have to intentionally put this w in. It doesn't have to be strong, but doable, doable. If you're noticing that it's hard to move in between, you should be hearing that kind of gliding w sound in doable. Then when we move to double, unlike doable, which has three syllables, do-bull, double just has two, double, and the OU just says vowel schwa, that tense schwa, the stressed schwa, that sounds like It's not tense, it's stressed. So it's just longer than this schwa. It's the same sound we have in words like much and such and fun. And I've rewritten it here with the letters UH for you. I've capitalized this because my duh of double is long. And then my bull, again, there's our B and syllabic L. So the bull stays the same in able, doable, and double. It's always unstressed, doesn't have much vowel. You might notice I wrote it here with the letter U like the word bull, just because for some people it's really hard to think of how to say a b and an ul with no vowel sound in between. So if there is a vowel, it's a little bit of a light schwa sound. Able, doable, and double. So when you can say these words by themselves, don't forget to practice them in some short phrases, just so that that new pronunciation, the rhythm, the vowel sounds comes easily to you when you're speaking. Oftentimes we learn a word, we can do it by itself, then we go to talk and it doesn't come out the new way, just because we really rely on speech motor habits in order to be able to speak. You can't be really thinking about sounds as you're going. So build your way up from words through some phrases and sentences so that when you want to use able, doable, and double in your speech, you can do that more easily. Thank you for the suggestion for covering these words. If you have a request or suggestion for the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments for this video or any of my videos. I'll be back again tomorrow with another Word of the Day, and on Friday we'll have our live question and answer. You can attend that at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Put your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. If you made a request, it will be a little while before I get to yours, but I have a wonderful list and I'm working my way through, so it is still coming. If you can't wait, like I said, do come to our Friday live class or consider joining the channel as a channel member. Channel members can make their requests at any time throughout the week and I cover them for them each week in a small members class on Sundays. They can watch it live and ask questions there, or they can come back for the replay and see the answers for the questions they asked throughout the week. If you click the join button on YouTube, you can check out channel membership options. Thank you so much for those of you who have joined the channel and subscribed. I really appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.